Hey everybody, it's Joric. Welcome back. Hope you're doing great wherever you are in the world. Wanted to get this video out. Last few videos have been longer. I'm going to try to make this one a shorter one. Just get to the point here. I'm going to put a link in the description and probably a pinned comment here regarding kind of a big week of what might be going on with some law changes to people that are for immigration, citizenship. Specifically here, the PS party has put forward an amendment that may be some sort of a compromise. As we have talked for a few months now, the original goal, I guess, was to get citizenship to 10 years from 5 years. After 5 years, being able to apply and go through the application process to 10. And here they're presenting something that would be, looks like a 7-year process. But I want to make sure, I'm going to go through the article here, and it says that it would not be for everyone though. It would still be 5 years for people from the Portuguese-speaking countries, the CPLP countries, and European Union states. They'd qualify for citizenship after 5 years. And then for others, everyone else, it would be 7 years. And that would be under Article 6, Section 1B of the proposed text that they have. And then the whole 10-year requirement would disappear. And from what I'm reading through this, and like I said, you can read the link that I put out there, it looks like it's a way to protect, or part of this is to protect golden visa applicants so that they're not whatever the process that they had to get citizenship would remain intact. So under current golden visa holders and applicants would receive comprehensive protection through Article 5, Section 3, which specifies that the residence periods in national territory provided for in the previous wording of Article 6, Section 1B, and Section 7 would apply to anyone holding or having applied for residence authorization when the law takes effect. Portugal had a record of almost 4,987 golden visas issued in 2024, which was a 72% increase from 2023 based upon AMA numbers. And then the transitional provision would also create a grandfathering window extending through December 31st, 2026. So I'm curious about this because Representative Montero explains that the PS amendments would include a grandfathering clause, so anyone who already meets the current requirements when the law enters into force can still apply under the existing 5-year rule until December 31st, 2026. So there would be this long runway where people, I guess, right now could breathe a sigh of relief, depending on where you are in the process, to where you wouldn't have to potentially wait 7 years. It would still be the current 5-year system. So we'll see what happens here. What do you think of this? Do you feel like this is a fair compromise? What do you think will happen as things go to a vote? I'm very curious here to see, as push comes to shove, so to speak, what will happen in Portugal with this, because there are so many people that, regardless of what's changed with golden visa, the NHR tax regime, people are still wanting to go there for a number of reasons, to live and to retire. And I'm curious what your thoughts are, because my thought would be this is more beneficial than having to wait 10 years, but there may be people that comment below and say, no, I think 10 years is fair, and make people wait. I'm just curious to see what you think about this proposal and this proposed amendment. It seems like it's a fair one. It also throws in that grandfathering piece, which I'm sure to Portuguese don't care, but for immigrants, that's a big deal versus having to have something else in place. So what do you think? Please let me know. It's going to be a busy, hopefully, week or two of making some videos when you're going to see a lot of us that do content put out information on the latest and greatest on what's happening with living in Portugal. As always, thank you so much for watching and enjoy your travels.